Alright, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, the 24th of November 2021. So, a lovely sleep last night, a lovely evening. It was absolutely amazing. Actually, it was nature in itself. So, I know that the campsite, Camp Aquila, says something about being with nature, but last night was certainly that. So, one of the things that I wanted to do was to see termite trees and wanted to see the prenuptial flight. I've got one at home, but it's very basic. And last night it was a feast of the prenuptial flight. It was a feast of flying ants. So all the termites flying around, lots of mating taking place, lots of linking up taking place. So it is really amazing. I want to show you you can see all the wings that had fallen off next to the stove here. I'm going to show you that quickly. Very interesting. So if you look in front of me, you see all of that over there. Those are all wings of the flying insects or the flying ants, the termites that flew last night. So there was a prenuptial flight, and those are all the wings from them. And that's just a basic amount, so crazy. And now it's time to get packed up and ready to go. So today we're heading off to Marais. It's probably about 300, maybe 400 kilometers away. Nice overcast day, nice and cool. Yeah, and everything's going to be well. So we just need to get packed up, ready to hit the road, and then off we go to the next campsite. And that will be in Marais, and we'll chat as we progress. Cheers. Bye. And ready, bike is packed, bike is loaded, everything fits lacquer again, and now it's time to hit the road. We're going to be heading towards Polokwane this morning. Then from Polokwane we'll see the route down to Marais. It looks like it's all tar roads as well, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, thank you Camp Aquila. It's been a fantastic stay here. It really has. It's been an awesome 3 nights. Nice and cool this morning, bit of a breeze, nothing hectic. And yeah, it's now time to hit the road and head to Marais. I think Tanda Bantu is the name of the place. But yeah, that's it. It's been great. It's been super. And we'll chat along the route. Cheers. Bye. Good morning. So yeah, after leaving the campsite at just after 7 o'clock, but it's the town of Mochwadi. It's now called Mochwadi, and it used to be called Dendron, and it was a village which is some 68 kilometers north of Polokwane. It was managed by a health committee. It was laid out on a farm called Datesland, which is quite interesting. The name is derived from the Greek word for tree. So Dendron is from the Greek word for a tree, which is very interesting, and refers to the abundance of indigenous trees in the area. So there's a fun fact, I didn't know that, I didn't realize that, and that's what Dendron means, and now the town's name is Mochwadi. So yeah, all going well so far, and we'll keep you updated as we progress. Right, so yeah, I've just arrived in Polokwane again on my way through to Marais, and yeah, Polokwane is known as, it's a northern Sotho word, and it translates as place of safety. So that's very interesting. Yeah, so far so good. The trip has been nice. Just did a refill, another just over 21 kilometers per litre. So yeah, I can't complain about that at all. So I need to find my route through to the road that I need to take, and then head off to Marais, but we'll keep you updated. Cheers, bye. Right, so yeah, that was an interesting ride, interesting morning. Left obviously the campsite in Soutpansweg, came down to Polokwane, and then we came down on R37. I must say this place over here, Lebo Wakhomo, was absolutely mind-blowing. Very, very interesting. Then I took the R579 all the way down, and again the scenery and the Masemola area, wow, it is absolutely beautiful. Boulder upon boulder upon boulder, just the most amazing geography. I took this turn off over here to Sekwiti, and then I came down to Jane First. And Jane First as well, just absolutely mind-blowing in terms of what's there. Huge, huge, huge town. Well, not huge, but a big town, and it was quite impressive. And then I came around to Khamoshoa, and then down to Kokwaneng over there. So I'm right over here at the moment in the R555, and we've got another 26 kilometers to go to the campsite, which is around about there. Right, so there we go. I've arrived at my next campsite. Yes, so just arrived at about just after 1 o'clock in Rusianakal. We're at the campsite, Tanda Bantu campsite. So very happy to be here. It was a lovely ride. I actually haven't checked the kilometers yet. It was about 340 kilometers. So it wasn't too bad a ride. And yeah, so this is cheers to the new campsite. And looking forward to it. There's some beautiful swallows around. I think we get some lovely bird shots. A lot of animals around in the area, the owner says. So it's time to relax again, alone at the campsite. Absolutely nobody else here with me. So yeah, I've got the whole campsite to myself again. But yeah, it's nice to be here. I see a whole big deck around me. I've got the campsite to myself. I've got a lovely larper at the bottom over here, so I can make a braai later. The Rusianakal, unfortunately the town is not very big, not very good. Not a hell of a lot there. And there we go, there's my little tent. There's my tent right over there. Stunning location. Should be very good. So today is going to be braai broodjies, the good old-fashioned braai broodjie, which is a braai sandwich. It's a toasted sandwich on the braai, and I'm going to fill it with tomato and onion, which is traditional. And I've still got biltong, so I'm going to put some layers of biltong into it as well. So we have biltong, tomato and onion braai broodjies for vanaand kos. Hopefully no rain. A lot of cloud about, but not really rain clouds, too far apart. But yeah, if it rains, no problem. And we'll chat later. Cheers, bye.